Hello there.
Hello, hello. We are back with some World of Warcraft. Only 2 weeks left exactly, but I think I'm pretty set up for actually doing everything. You know, I wanna finish the Legion completely, meaning all the quests, all the dance mods, and I think on my Shaman I can actually do it. Let's just check. I have 9 and 10 versatility, which is very close to the literally end game. Hello, Spooby. So, I kinda gave people a choice what they wanted to stream, and the only response came from you that you wanted to see more World of Warcraft. So yeah, we are doing more World of Warcraft. Very easy answer in that case. What is quest over there? Turtle power. Okay. World is being the World of Warcraft as always. You just thought of that new pun, didn't you? Okay, what's this? 7 shimmering turtles? Is it down and he wants us to kill turtles? That's disturbing. But you know. I got you, fam. The startle meat do you need? The startle meat you'll get. It's scales, it's not a meat. And it's fine too. These turtles, they be aggressive, okay? But I have lightning on my side. So now what they gonna do? Astis has been busy with various shorts and videos today. And also one of the videos of her editing skills is actually blowing off. which is a good thing. I don't know how that happened. It suddenly blew up from like 200 views to like 1600, and it's still rising. I would like to know what happened. I would like to replicate that, you know? Do you have the last scale? No. Still need to kill. I like murdering turtles left and right. Oh. Got the last one. I'm gonna go for the loot anyway. So don't worry, I will be doing these quests, but we will also be doing some raids later. Raids are so chill. No, you don't need a stickman persona. You have your Final Fantasy character. Make her animated. One would say that if you saw the video about doom scrolling, you would be like, yep, that's me, I should probably stop that, but not that you are going to do more doom scrolling.
May your rivers be ever bountiful.
Something in the water. So these are these guys, let's kill 12 of them and purge the unclean. This is like World of Warcraft 101 again, just go kill 12 mobs and one big mob. That's the whole thing. That's all we ask of you. Oh, a demon. Don't mind if I do. He got slapped for like 100 million. But the lava lush is doing a lot of damage, to be honest. Where's the big guy? I can't seem to find him. I will just follow the river. Find him eventually. Oh, could it be? Is that you? It's you. Okay. Oh, good. So now this should be all. And we can move to the location. I love enhancement, Shaman, but like for these quests, I kinda wish I was elemental because you have like ranged attacks and even like instantaneous range attacks. You can just blast everything.
Greetings, traveler.
But lightning bolt is fine at business, even on enhancement. So I'll just stay. Oh no. Not the freaking harpies.
I'm out of
They like to screech all the time. Baby screechers. But they will let you scrolling for hours instead of sleeping. I'm gonna be honest, I think it has something to do with mind rather than body, man. It's the power of will.
It's too far away.
I don't think I have doom scrolling problem myself. I never had. I have problem with gaming. The games are what keeps me up all night. Every single time. I just want to play more games. So, Cliffhorn. What the hell is Cliffhorn? Are you the Cliffhorn? No, that's Time Warp Starlows. That's something else. Helheim Leggings. Okay. It's a lot of ancient mana they're giving me. So I still don't have my collection even on my Shaman. I was playing a lot of World of Warcraft today. Like the whole day basically, and then I went to sleep. So I made a huge progress on my Paladin. Still cleared all the raids and everything, but still not caught up with my Shaman. So I think we will be just focusing on my Shaman until I've done everything, and then I can do just the rest of the mounts and stuff on my Paladin as well after.
I have many wares.
So maybe if I'm lucky, maybe some of the
Your feet find good trails.
achievements will translate. And I will be able to jump straight into the action on the other characters too, once everything is clear out of the mine. Sometimes it is like that. Not every time, sadly, but sometimes. Okay, what are we doing? Is this it? So it's like the weeds, like these. Okay, now I see. Now I see. Man, these weeds are so hard to find. There's a couple more of them, but... Come on. Give me the last one. It needs to be somewhere around here. Yeah, there it is. Right. Now back to the elf.
This is a city for the dead. I was hoping for quiet.
Suramar is lost. Speak with Stylus in Pelennor. Okay.
Don't think. Do what you can. Tread carefully on this hallowed place.
Retrieving burial objects. Oh nee, there is a treasure chest in this general direction. Here it is. I'm gonna yoink it pretty quick. Getting a lot of these reputation points. Okay. Are you the burial object I need? Dude, why am I lagging? Why my game be lagging? We're not downloading anything or anything like that. Means it's probably... to be honest, like few months ago, when this Legion remix started, the whole game in Suramar, especially in this zone, it was absolutely unplayable. It was lagging so hard, it was kicking people out. I guess some of it is back again. It was literally unplayable, yeah. Like completely. It's this. Retrieving mementos? Okay, I can do that. Something in a cave here. Let's check the cave. So today we are listening to the in-game music actually. And I gotta say, you can say whatever you want about World of Warcraft, about Blizzard, but their music team, they always deliver. Like every single expansion, the music is just great. It's that kind of ambient fantasy music that just complements the gameplay. And Legion was especially good. Very memorable. There were always like big hits. Some of them like playing on fact that the Varian passed away in a battle. and also the main theme for the Anduin, his son. All of these were great, but in general, the music in Legion is amazing. Like the music in Pandaria, for example, is also very memorable, but it is kind of that like this kind of wonky, oftentimes very like comical even or over the top cliche music, especially like the Pandaren Ink. Even though they did have some great pieces, like Windwalker Monk. That's the monk music in general in Pandaria was great, but like the Windwalker piece, that was like top notch. You know what? We should actually play the Windwalker piece right now. I'm gonna find it. It's also 13 minutes long. Like, oh my god, what are we doing? But let's play it because that music is amazing. It almost makes you want to go roll a Pandaren monk and start slapping people, you know. And they really fitted nicely with the theme of Pandaria, I think. Such a powerful song. It almost takes you back to the times where people had nothing but love for Blizzard. Like, I think in Pandaria, everybody loved World of Warcraft. And that was just it. It was a great game. Okay, the chest is up here. How do I get there? There needs to be a way through here. Seems like we can go through here. Wait, no, this is the exit. Okay. I was on the way. How do I get to the treasure? I want this treasure now. It's personal. And the mobs could like stop respawning in the lightning speed. That would be neat. I don't know why this song on YouTube has like 13 minutes. I think they just looped it around. Which is like possible, but... Come on, man. Take me to the treasure. Is it? I think this is actually the correct way. Finally got there. There it is. We can leave the cave now. Lovely. Man, my shaman is unhinged. She's slapping people around for millions of damage. I think I've won the Legionary mix with her. Straight up. Okay. I don't know if the song is really like 13 minutes long, but this was like the main part of it. This is what I wanted to hear. What are we gonna get now? There's another chest in here. Which I'm gonna get. Thank you. Incense bundle, alright. Oh, shoot. If you are out of combat, you are actually immune to fall damage in Legion. You have 99% reduction, which essentially means that you will never die. And whenever you drop down, you just damage everything under you. I wonder how... Can I actually drop to 0 HP if I fall from enough like height? 'Cause I don't know, honestly I don't. I'm gonna try it. I think this should be enough, right? This is probably what's going to kill me even with 99% reduction. What do you think, Alastus? I just want to know. that's like the Darwin Avan gamer genes in me. I wonder how far can I go to kill myself if I have 99% falling damage reduction. There is no way I'm surviving this, is there? Let's see. I can slow the fall. No, I survived. Okay. Yeah. All right. You literally are immune to fall damage if that is the case. So yeah, it's this like this thing that is doing. So you take 99% reduced fall damage, and you also inflicting damage. So basically, you can play like Mario. You can just drop on monsters and they will die as you jump on them. Because you're doing damage, but you're just dropping on them.
Do what you can.
I think the damage is increased by your stats. So last chapter, okay. Disturb apparitions. All right. So we are helping this elf to reunite with his dead wife. Well, reunite, more like to say his goodbyes and set her spirits to rest, because there is so much going on in these islands that a lot of spirits are being disturbed and basically cannot like rest peacefully, so they return and haunt the place. I think the demons have something to do with it, right? I get a burial urn. What's burial urn done? In case maximum amount of ancient mana you can carry. Okay, don't mind if I do. That was actually important piece. I think 2000 mana is the maximum you can have, like, in total. Like, ancient mana was such a bad mechanic, I would say. Where else are we going? Disturb ghosts. Then there is that thing. Bunk. I love doing this. I love that the shamans now have this gust of wind spell. It's amazing. You can just jump around the place. Encyclopedia Botanica. Okay, thank you. Collected by Malfurion Stormrage. Ah. These elves are also so old. The Suramar, which is like the city, the main city of this zone, where a lot of things are, even Wraith is here. It's actually birthplace of Tyrande, so I think that both like Malfurion and Tyrande lived there at some point in their lives. That city and some of its inhabitants are so old that when Nightborn left and became like Highborn and later Night Elves, they literally were able to create different civilization that lasted for thousands of years. Lived through all that. And this city is still here. It's surely something else. Okay, so these dead elves, they are not happy with the Magistrix. Like Alisand siding with demons and all that.
Perhaps I will find redemption.
Which is kind of nice. So speak with Delis at upper landing of Telmar. Okay.
Do what you
We'll do that.
can. Tread carefully on this hallowed place. Go then. Do what
So
you
we are
can.
trying to convince this guy to join Kalisra in her like revolt and helping him to overcome. He thinks everything is hopeless and he wants to fight on his own, but they could actually use him. And I think in the end of this questline we actually will be able to persuade him to go with... Oh, there is a cave under the waterfall. Nice. I was wondering where the treasure might be. Who's guarding it? Basilisk? The Basilisk is level 45. They didn't balance this properly, huh? Interesting. Scaling is ruined in this one. Okay. Yeah, I think we can go in here to retrieve the bow. Are we retrieving it from the...
My mind is feel the chill of the grave.
Okay. The various undead in World of Warcraft are always creepy. I'm not just talking about the Forsaken. Like, Forsaken are creepy by its nature. But I mean the average undead that you are meeting along your travels. And that was like this ever since Vanilla. Basically, even like in places like Duskwood, which are
This
iconic
is a city for the
for its
dead.
undead infestation.
I
Or
was hoping
sometimes
for quiet.
you can see that the dead are kind of like confused and they see the world in different view. And what is going on is like they don't see and they are just angry and they don't realize they are dead and they think maybe when they see the living that they think that maybe you have done something to them and then they try to attack you. A lot of these things. But when you actually defeat them, their vision clears and they realize what's going on, and sometimes they even like thank you for setting them free. So they can finally move on.
I have
It is very
many
disturbing.
lucky do's you like.
But I kinda like it about World of Warcraft. Always love their take on the undead. There's I think like the lore of the undead in general in World of Warcraft is very solid. That is why Wrath of the Lich King was such a successful expansion. Okay, where is that chest? It's here. Nice. On the pile of bones. Oh my god.
Perhaps I will find redemption here.
So,
I
we
thank
have-
you for giving me newfound purpose. I will meet you at Shalaran. I think I will be needing a source of magic after all.
Smart. I always like this elf for how reasonable he is. He has his own depths and inner thoughts and all that, but in the end he realizes that yeah, maybe other people could use his help.
It's too far away.
Is this the treasure? The freaking mana crystal? I guess it is. I don't want mana crystal, dude. So much mana, I have nothing to do with that mana. Oh well. Wow. I did not realize I am this fast, but okay. So this quest, Feline Frantic. Let's do that one. Oh, there's a ward boss. We could go kill the ward boss first. It's the Nazak the Fiend. Too much mana is a good problem to have, though.
Target for you in this area. Be vigilant.
I don't know. Ask the Night Elves. They are addicted to mana.
The Felderai were
Like if you have a Nightborn, like a character as an allied races, especially males, all of their jokes are basically making fun of them of being like mana addicts. And a lot of them are like spin-off on like Alcoholic Anonymous and these sort of things. Except like instead of alcohol, it's mana, you know. So hello, I'm Ben. I'm a Nightborn and I have a mana problem, and these sort of things. It's kind of funny, to be honest. Where is the entrance? Where is the entrance? There has to be an entrance to the underground.
We have a target for you in this
But I think to
area.
this one you can like swoop from above somehow. Where was it? Oh, there it is. That's it.
We have
okay.
a target for you in this area. Be
Let's go.
vigilant.
There are 2 ward quests even. I'm gonna complete both of them. I don't care. You're rolling what? Laughing or you are rolling Nightborn? You know, Nightborn are actually the solution. Because if you like Horde and then he likes Night Elves, you can play the Horde and then he could play like Nightborn character. They really look a lot like Night Elves. They have like the same animation. It's kinda... You know what's kind of fun? Is the fact that the Horde has probably... At certain point, the Horde had actually more elves than Alliance did. Because at one point of the game, the Horde had like Nightborn and the Blood Elves. And meanwhile, Alliance did only have Night Elves. Then they balanced it out with the Void Elves addition. So now each faction has 2 races of elves. Which is like maybe too many elves, but you know, it is what it is. What is actually the most prevalent race? It's probably the elves. Yeah, we have the most elves. Who did just... Inian, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We're playing some Legion Remix. And just having fun. I'm after the full completion of Legion. I want all the quests, I want all the mounts, everything basically. So thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy your stay. And I'm actually fighting Ward Boss right now, so sorry if I'm not paying too much attention. I'm trying to. But then my shaman is kind of powerful already, so this is going to be a short fight. Look at the damage, holy numbers. Okay. Well played there, boss. You stunned me. Caught in the wrap. I also realized that in my build the Lava Burst is actually a useless spell. It's literally doing less than the charged lightning bolt, even if my opponent has flame shift on them. Alastris, you are not a dead. You are not allowed a dead jokes. Okay, stop, please. Just stop. Wait. Where is my challenger going? There was my mob. This guy just tried to steal my mob. How is your day, Ainin? I hope you're doing great. Did I finish? I think I finished everything except in a classical Blizzard way, when you kill the boss, the world quest is actually not going to be completed for you, so you need to run out of the area and then fly back to get it. Sometimes, once in a full moon, the quest actually completes the way it is meant to be completed, but most of the time it doesn't. Ooh, rare. You can add a dispenser of dead jokes. Do it. Do it. Make it like a redeem for channel points. But every time somebody redeems that, you are the one who is telling the jokes. Okay? I think that's fair. So if you are new here, the Alastris is my moderator and editor, and she is also responsible for every art on my channel. So smileys, backgrounds, you name it. Even my VTuber avatar is all made by her. So if you have a suggestion about some alerts or whatever that you can add to the channel, you can ask Alastris, and she can make it happen if she likes it. Okay. Oh. Hang on.
Target something first.
This is our 4th day in a row when we are streaming World of Warcraft. I wanted to spice things up a little bit. Because I am not usually a World of Warcraft streamer. Not that I wouldn't like World of Warcraft. I love World of Warcraft. I play it all the time. It's just... Now, because of the Legion remix and because I want everything in the remix, I am really trying to get all the rewards, and that's why I'm streaming it. Because it was actually costing me sleep if I was trying to stream other games and playing this. How much stamina I have on this character? I don't know. I have almost 200 million health. If I check the stamina per se, it's almost 9 million stamina. Usually in Legion you measure it in versatility. I have 911%. And the maximum is 999, right? But I could do that easily if I clear all the mythic dungeons per one day. It's like 60%, give or take. So I'm like 1 day away. But I don't really edge it anymore because at this point you just have enough.
The land is safer for your actions this day, but stay vigilant.
danger will surely rise again.
Enjoying a new computer. What did you get? Getting a new computer right now is pretty expensive. It's just like there is a lack of components on the market, so the price skyrocketed high.
Goddess bless you. May the stars guide you.
Tidy the ransacked crate. Okay. Correct the bench. Yeah, we are just... Guys, you could have done this yourself. Why am I clearing your camp? It's warm outside? Dude, we are freezing our asses over here in Europe. I'm envious about your warm weather, to be honest. Perfect. I cleared up your camp. What do you want next? You know? Whatever it takes. Miss Moonwing. Locate Calendros Iron Grove. Bro, we are lagging. Suramar is back at its lagging. Chase the lost Feathermane kitten. Oh my god. Yeah, I love Feathermane kittens. They are cute and all, but I hate these quests with them. You're like, you need to like hurt them. You literally need to hurt them. Can I wake you up? No? Let's go. Go. Shoo. Go to your family. No, this way, not the other way. Modern, welcome to become our neighbors. Nah, man. No, stop running this way. I think it's hard to start living in America when you're European, especially about what is happening right now, where Trump basically trying to kick everybody who is not born American out of the country, or at least that's the image he's having right now. It's like, hypothetically speaking, even if we like moved in, I'm not sure if like your government would let us stay. Yeah, we would be kicked 100%.
Hello. Good luck.
There we go. Herd 7. Now we need to herd 7 of them. And also, like, I kind of like it here. I'm not gonna leave my beloved Prague City just because it's cold outside. You know, I can deal with it. I can hang on until that is springtime, and then everything is going to be peachy. And also, like, I like swords, you know, and I like my sword gym. And while I think where is it you live, Spoopy? It's like Florida or something like that. While I think that yes, they are indeed like fencing clubs in Florida and all. I like the one I'm actually visiting. I'm okay with my teacher, and I'm quite happy here. Also, I don't know if I told you this, guys, but I've lately become very bitter about the world. I think in general, and it might sound a little bit pessimistic, but that's kind of what I am. I am a little pessimist, but I think the whole world is fucked, and basically you can't really. It doesn't matter where you go, everywhere is fucked. So you can really escape it. Might as well be content with where you are right now. As long as it's not like third world country, right? Which I hope my country isn't. I think there are some. I follow some of the guys who are based on like Florida and other in America on YouTube. They have like nice videos, fighting all the time. But you know, it's just not hitting the same. Like doing historical fencing like the Himawais in America is one thing, and I'm sure those guys are good, you know, in terms of fighting and all. But I also think that that art has roots here, like in Europe. So and we have everything. We have like ruined castles and shit here. This is literally the Kingdom Come Deliverance lands, you know. Oh, come on now. Just go to your family, dude. What are you doing? No, come back, come back. You know, this is why herding kittens is a thing. And I can say that this is pretty accurate. I have 3 cats at home. You cannot take, like, the best I can manage is take 2 cats, 1 cat in each hand, to kind of keep them calm, or rather prevent them from like running away and they're doing bullshit. You cannot manage 3 cats at once. You don't have enough hands for that. Like, if you wanna have 3 cats sitting somewhere quietly, have fun with that. Once you, before you put one down, the other 2 will run away. That's just how it is. And this quest, it's like it. I don't want to do the same shit I need to do in the home in the video game. And this expansion is 10 years old, by the way. I didn't even have cats 10 years ago.
Target something first.
Not the cats that I have now, anyway. This is the last one. Please go to your father so we can deliver this and move on. Come on. Come on, little baby. Come on, little baby. So, what PC did you get, Aiden? You still didn't tell us. I'm kind of curious. What kind of GPU? How much RAM? What kind of processor? Tell us. I love like hardware.
Be with you.
Even though, to be fair, whenever we are buying a new PC, it's Alastes who is searching for new components. Not because I would be not fluent in like the technical stuff. I just hate searching for things. I just hate comparing prices and all that. And Alastes knows that. Alastes knows that if I would be the one choosing computers, I would probably choose decent computer, but it would cost us much more money than it's needed to. So I leave technicalities on Alastes. It's easier that way for me. Not as much for her, but hey, I love her for it, you know? Let me rebuff. I think my buff's expired.
It's not ready yet.
Yeah, I know you don't mind researching.
I don't have a target.
If you did mind that, it would be entirely different conversation. There's another quest over here. What is it? What did I miss? Hello?
Greetings.
Look at Mitandros. Okay. I'm gonna find Mitandros. Wait, Mitandros is over here. Oh my god, they're like migrating from Val'Sharah. Because Val'Sharah is kind of fucked due to Emerald Nightmare. To Suramar, and he's already like hugging trees and befriending deers. Look at them. Just standing around the elf. It's such cliche on the one hand, on the other hand it's such so beautiful. You know, just imagine that it's just the elf that is moving into the forest and animals are immediately befriending him because he's like a druid and he's nice to animals, he's protecting them, all of that. I just love druids, man. Fertilizing the future. 5 flush grass seeds, okay. Suramar Snarls and Gloomfang, okay. So let's save animals by killing animals. World of Warcraft for dummies. Okay, what are we doing here? Why did I just kill these satyr? I mean, satyr are kinda bad news, but anyway.
Greetings.
I didn't know for a long time. I didn't know that Satyr are actually corrupted night elves. They're not like some demonic race that flew out from outer space or something like that. No, they are like corrupted night elves. So if you take a night elf and corrupt him in a certain way, he becomes Satyr. Even Xavius, one of the main raid bosses and one of the main villains of the whole Valsharach chapter and of the initial chapter of the Legion, was originally a night elf. Which is kind of funny. Did I miss anything? Well, kinda. We were curious, what kind of PC did you get? Tell us. Other than that, just me yapping and killing monsters in World of Warcraft. So, you know. Okay. So I had to take socks on because my legs started to freeze.
Till next we meet.
You Satyr horns. I have like a kind of like plush sandals. And they have like the artificial fur inside and everything. They are super comfy and super warm. But also my heels are like open. So like the cold breeze is making my my feet cold and freezing anyway. So I just took fat ass socks and now it's good. So we need to take Satyr horns and destroy 3 totems.
Good luck.
You can send me URL. No, I don't know anything about computers. Computers are kind of easy. It's more like what kind of GPU did you get? Something from Nvidia or something from AMD? How much RAM you have? And that's pretty much like the most important stuff, right? I am not super pro myself. And a Ryzen 9, okay, 9000. That's a pretty good. Nvidia RTX. Oh, that's a badass graphic card. 32 gigabytes DDR5. Could be better with 64, but 32 is good also, especially if it's DDR5. 6000 megahertz, 1 tera SSD. You probably will need to buy an extra SSD later on. Depends on how much gaming you do, because games are getting pretty hefty nowadays. I myself have several drives, some SSDs, and even still one hard drive. And together it's doing like how many? About 3 terabytes. And it's like fitting for my needs. But I have like I am a gaming addict, so I have like a lot of games installed at once. But 1 tera is, in this day and age, eventually you might run out of space if you are not careful and not managing it properly. But then it sounds like a very, very good computer. Like good on you, man. Right, it's always better to have more RAM, Alice, is what I'm talking about. But
How may I help?
we are doing stuff like editing videos, and I wanted to be sure that my like VTubing stuff is working as well, etc. So yeah, it depends on the game. Some games can eat a lot of RAM. But it also depends on what kind of RAM. Like DDR5 is pretty solid. So I think if you had like 16 in this day and age, it would be a little bit too undercooked. But it depends, right? If you're gonna play Megabong, which is a great game by the way, then you don't need shit in terms of hardware. If you wanna play like cutting edge games, then you probably need a little bit of heavier hardware. But as long as your games are running, all is fine. And the best part about it, unless it is a notebook, which I don't think it is, to be honest, if you have like a desktop PC, the best part about this is if you find it lacking in certain aspect, you can always upgrade. You know, just open up the case, click the RAM in, and you're set to go.
Peace be with you. Goddess watch over you.
I mean, it seems to be like in case you find your games like lagging, or like having troubles loading anything, you can always buy extra 32 RAM stick and slap it in. Even though like the isn't Alastas, maybe you'll know this a little bit better than me, but like RAM always behave kind of weird. Like you always need to have like the same amount. You cannot have like 216 and 132. You need to have like you need to have like 232 or like 416s or something like that. And you need to slot them in specific order. Like it's almost magic. I don't know. It's kind of weird. They work better in pairs. I don't know. It's just gaming whilst gets streaming, the game gets laggy. A stream gets laggy. It might be problem with the internet rather than with the RAM, to be perfectly honest. It depends, right? Like when I stream, I made sure that my OBS is actually using the dedicated chip on the NVIDIA, the graphic card, which they have, and they basically there's like a little chip that actually can carry a lot of weight if you are streaming. Without impacting your normal like resources.
It's too far. Something first.
Come on, where are the more trees? Well, not trees, like soil where we are planting trees at. Okay, we're done. Lovely. What's this? Nightfallen? Oh, I have supplies for the Nightfallen. I will have to collect my rewards later.
I am armed. Be careful.
What do you have?
Good luck, friend.
Speak to Solendra feather down, okay. Can do, can do. Where is Solendra? Up here.
Hello. Farewell.
Look at this.
Be
It's just,
careful.
you think you're done and boom, 3 more quests.
May the
God
stars
damn it,
guide
dude.
you. Good luck, friend.
So what are we doing? Killing basilisks? I don't think it's my internet, because when I dual computer Steam it runs fine. It's just when I do both for my laptop, but it's all D and need upgrades all the way. Oh, if it's a laptop then maybe.
I'm out of range.
Like a couple of days ago we were watching Gracie streaming. And it's like so weird because her voices and the voices of the game were like fine, but her streams were like in like 1 FPS. It was literally like a slideshow. 1 frame per second or maybe 2 frames per second. It was really laggy. And it was in fact caused by her computer.
Target something first.
What else do we need? Mana Geyser. Mana Geyser. It sounds like one of the basilisks.
I need to get closer.
Is he gonna be in this cave? Probably, eh? Okay, I've slept the whole afternoon and I'm still tired, man. I think today is going to be a little bit shorter stream than usual. I'm always trying to keep my stream at least 4 hours long, but sometimes I just sometimes I go overboard and I'll just play for 7 hours because I have no self-control. But other times I just can't make it. It's mostly Like when you realize that the energy is low and you're like yawning a lot and you are tend to stop talking too much, it makes your stream like not as engaging, not as entertaining, and it's just better to stop and stream the other day. Get the energy, get the recharge. I haven't been streaming this consistently since Spooktober, I think. Man, Spooktober was wild. You all remember that? When we were streaming like every single day for 34 days straight. It was so fun. I need to do it again. I might start doing it again. But the days off are super important too. It's just I always, whenever I stop streaming, you still play Final Fantasy XIV. Well, it's not that I don't play, or rather, it's not like that I quit. It's just we don't play it right now. Now mostly because I want to finish my Legion shenanigans. But yes, me and Alastis, we want to play and finish the Final Fantasy XIV story together. Ideally before the next expansion comes out, and it coming sometime this year, I believe. It should come out, because if it doesn't, then the Final Fantasy XIV is cooked, right? So before that strikes in, I would like to have the story completed on our bunnies and be ready for the next one. Yeah, we still have playthrough in progress. So are you Faust, Anian? I had that suspicion ever since I saw your nickname. If you don't know who Faust is, then I'm sorry that I asked. Don't worry about it. There's just one friendo that is coming back and forth in here occasionally. So I'm just curious.
What brings you here?
I gotta get Moonwell. 150 ancient mana. Look at all the mana that I have. God damn. So this is done. Now the another quest chain that is in this location is over here, and that is about the Moon Guard, right? And oh my god, they are not done. They are still not done.
I am listening.
You're here for the first time. Okay, sorry, my bad then. My bad then. We have a friend that is calling himself Faust, but he also previously had nickname that also started with E. It was very similar to yours, so I was thinking. Sorry about that, don't mind me.
Good luck, friend.
I didn't read the quest text though. What are we supposed to do? Scouting the Crimson Ticket. What? If you look at east, there is something I would like to. A Stuck camp or kind of a... Okay, yeah, we will go there. But first, I'm going to here. And we're going to check. I'm going to stash all my ancient mana into my bag, because it's starting to clog up my inventory and I have nothing to buy it for. I think you can use ancient mana for furniture if you are on retail. So for sure we are going to be using that. So if you're here for the first time, welcome to the stream. My name is Ray Whisper, as you noticed on the channel name. I am Miqo'te inspired VTuber. My Miqo'te character is actually based on my character in Final Fantasy. The character is called Nianta Myoster, so sometimes we call my VTube persona Nianta. It's like as a model name. And the Nianta is completely drawn from scratch by Alastis, who never made VTuber before, but she taught herself from the scratch how to create one and created this one for me, and that's how I became a VTuber actually. What else? I am a variety streamer, so I play a lot of games. I don't play only World of Warcraft, I don't play only Final Fantasy, I play all kinds of games. Recently we played Mirror's Edge Control, we played Hrot, which was like a boomer shooter from the Czech developer. A lot of other things. My laptop is Ryzen 5 with 16510 graphics. It's a solid stats. These are solid stats for a laptop.
Magic surrounds
If you would ask me personally, I don't like laptops for gaming. And while there are some very powerful and very decent gaming laptops, you will always be better with a desktop computer. That's just a fact. And there are a couple of reasons for this. Like oftentimes the laptops, they do not last as long as your desktop PC, because like the overheat and similar stuff. And also, you cannot upgrade them as efficiently. Like, sometimes you can upgrade certain things on the laptop. The desktop, though, is completely modular, so we can. It's not like telling you like just throw your laptop into the garbage. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that whenever you're considering a new one, always consider a laptop only if you mean to travel with it. That would be my advice. Now, take it or leave it. That's up to you.
We no longer hide.
Oh, you will get it next time, Snake. You know how that is. So, ancient mana. Hang on. So, all of these can go to my storage. Right. This is all to gain mana, right? This is not, none of them is like to improve your mana cap. No. Okay. Lovely. Now I can go outside and check. Is there any teleporter close by? What's this? Twilight Vineyards. Where is Twilight Vineyards? Is it you? It's you. Good. There's so many quests, dude.
We are ready to begin the offensive in Suramar. Place beacons along the city's outskirts and draw the withers
Just
down
thinking
on the
about
registered
fulfilling quests
forces.
is like way to hell. How about you, Ainan? Do you play Final Fantasy XIV? And if so, what is it you play? What is your favorite class? What is your favorite race? Tell us. Boop. I guess I was doing more trading and gaming, so I wanted to be able to move around. Yeah, that's fair. Like for the work life, especially if you do like a lot of meetings with clients, so you're traveling while working, and then the laptops are like essential. You cannot manage without laptop. Like you can, but you can have a tablet, for example. But I think like laptop is always better than tablet. It's just much more convenient. And the efficiency, the ability to run more software more clearly, the ability to be able to write on it better is just all there. Tablets are great too. Certainly better than nothing, right? Okay, where is the quest? Why isn't quest there? Is there gonna get Tabernex now? I have both, even though my laptop is kind of old and the battery doesn't work anymore, so it's basically I cannot even use it without plugging it first. Or it's just like, yeah.
Who goes there?
Jesus, calm down, Talernus.
Thank you for that welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. No worries.
I will remember if you should have need. I will take this opportunity to lay traps for the intruders. I am certain we will meet again.
So now we are searching for the dead moon guard. Also, I want to go to this cave first, because there is a treasure in the cave. And when I say we're doing everything, I meant it. We are doing everything. Where is the entrance to the cave? No, come on, let me in. Let me in. Am I blind or something? Maybe it's over here. No? It's not over here either. Okay, am I stupid or what's going on? It's not under the waterfall, is it? No. Should be here. Oh, never mind. It's actually... It's not a cave. It's the Moonguard Fortress. Okay. I am an idiot. It's fine. Now we know. We need Moonguard sigils now. From Nightborn, I presume.
Your death is fatal.
People nowadays do a lot on their phones, and I'm like, how? Give me the big PC monitor, I won't do anything. You know, back in my days as a consultant, as I was visiting like customers and all, I usually took a laptop with me. But eventually, I stopped taking laptops and I was taking only phone. Because you can like manage all your emails on the phone and you can do your notes. And if you need some sort of written like notes afterwards, you can just use your bullet points from your phone and write it on a computer later. It was much more convenient to just you know, drag the phone from your pocket than just getting the bag with the laptop. But it was like after a couple of years with this customer, but I was confident that I can afford to do that, right? And still, every now and then, I would still take a laptop just to... for some like bigger meetings. Hello, Crazy, how are you doing? Okay, unless this stupid scream needs to be replaced with something else. It's like... I don't know. Where did you even get that sound effect? It's so silly. Really. How are you doing, Crazy? Pixabay. I don't know what that is. Disudate fight lingering moonfall hippogriffs. Okay. Go away, hippogriffs. You are disudate.
Tremble before our strength.
You are disudate too. So are you? Okay. Oh, come on. And this one. And one more. Yeah, I figured that a lot of my viewers that are from like United States and Canada, they're usually working when I'm streaming. Because while it is evening here, it's still like afternoon where they're at. So I'm like the finest second monitor content for them, and I'm fine with that. That's all I could wish for. Because we need to find some corpses, I believe. So you? And the last one is upstairs. Good. I hope your work will fly by quickly. For a lot of people, today is like the first working day after the new year, right? So I can tell that the new year and the Friday after that, everybody just took days off, right, to have longer vacation. And it is usually true here in Europe. In America, the working culture is a little bit more strict. Okay, where do we need to go? This building, maybe? So the whole story of this area is that Moonguard is actually being overrun by Nightborn. To the point that there is no like saving grace to the fortress, and those elves who actually survived this have to flee because they have no future here. Okay, where the hell? Is it here? Might be here actually. Okay, good. Hello. Okay, where is the last? Oh, we need to perform the rites. So many moon guards died in here. Moon guard is like a very old order of magic using night elves. I guess somewhere between like highborns and night elves. So also like the Illidan was their captain at certain point. And sacrificed a lot of them for his demonic magic to be able to take energy and fight off the demons. As we can see in the quest line of this very expansion actually. So what are we doing? 3 hypogryphs attracted. Okay. I think I need to throw it on the enemies. Like you throw pheromones on the enemies and then the hippogriffs will swoop in and start eating them. It's just like kind of funny. Look at this. Yoink.
I can't use that item yet.
Yoink. Oh no, they're carrying them away. And throwing them over the cliff, huh? Lovely. Okay. Are we done? I think we're done. Can we ride you? We can ride you. Now what? Volatile spell focus. Rift between. I think we're almost done with this quest line. Later on there is also a word quest where you can like bombard the Nightfallen with all is it Nightborn or Nightfallen? Nightborn, right? Nightfallen is a faction.
Are you here to help us?
And you can bombard them from the sky and like killing them en masse.
Welcome, as it were.
It's one of those more
It's high
easy
time we dealt
quests.
with these intruders. Be wary, my friend.
The best expansion in your opinion?
Seem at all affected by my runes.
I kind of agree. I think it was one of the best for sure.
Nanapi!
To be perfectly honest, I enjoyed War Within a lot. The only like the thing that I kind of dislike about War Within was that it was like relatively short. There was certainly much more content in Legion, but I think overall like the aesthetics, I loved those huge caverns. I loved like Hallowfall, and I did like the raids. I enjoyed War Within quite a lot, and because there was like the expansion where there was like almost no borrowed power. There was like legendary cloak towards the end, but it was like whatever. You farmed it in like two weeks and then you didn't have to worry about it. So I think I enjoyed War Within even more than Legion. But Legion was a great expansion regardless, and it was like packed with content. It was very solid, and the story writing was good as well. Punky M+. I'm not an M+ runner myself. I do like only Lokis to have some extra loot. I do a lot of like heroic raiding. So that's where we're at. We used to raid mythic raids back in Battle for Azeroth, but those times are long gone. I think our enthusiasm about World of Warcraft fell off when they released Shadowlands, because the expansion was so bad that we actually quit and went to play Final Fantasy XIV instead. And then we came back for Dragonflight, which was... It had its issues, but it was certainly improvement over Shadowlands. think a lot of people just hate on Shadowlands by default. And you know what? It's completely justified. Ironically enough, I think if they make time running in Shadowlands, it will actually be good. Because there's like a lot of cosmetics that people want because they didn't play at the time. And also, if we skip all the anima farming bullshit, it's going to be great. I really like Mythic Plus in World of Warcraft, but Raidik is better with Final Fantasy XIV for me. You know, I don't rate in Final Fantasy. What I don't like in Final Fantasy XIV is that you need to have like static group. You cannot have like flex group like you can have in World of Warcraft. At least for like heroic content, right? Where you can go as little as like 10 people and as much as like 30. But other than that, from what I'm hearing about from people who actually do rate in Final Fantasy, I'm hearing it's like getting better and better with every expansion. And I think the raiders are the only ones who are happy with even Dawntrail. The general opinion about Dawntrail is that the expansion is bad, but I think raiders are happy, and I'm hearing like raids in Dawntrail are goated. That's from what I've heard, right? So don't take it with a grain of salt. I mean, I don't like bugging myself. What I meant by like flexing is, in World of Warcraft, you can have dynamic group. You can go with like 10 people or 30 people and it doesn't really matter. The bosses just scale and everything is scaling. So you can do whatever the hell you want, right? In Final Fantasy, you just need to have exactly 8 people. You cannot have less, you cannot have more. Which makes it that you need to have every single person attempting every single raid. They cannot miss one. And you cannot have more. So it's kind of, it's very limiting. Like, sorry, this is not like 2010 anymore. Just make the flex groups. I would laugh. And I understand that like if you have exactly 8 people, the raid is much easier to balance out. I get that. But still, if World of Warcraft can do flex raids, why can't you? Right? Because clearly World of Warcraft proved it can be done. And it's working very successfully in my opinion. So I take it you still play Final Fantasy, right? What do you play? What is your class and what is your race? Tell us. I'm curious. Me personally, I love playing my my avatar that you see right here. So the Miqo'te, Catboy. But my main classes are, I think, Gunbreaker and what's the name? The guy with the sight. I forgot. I'm not playing too much Final Fantasy lately, and if I do, I'm playing on my alt character, as we are playing as bunnies. We created bunnies, and we are going through story together as bunnies. Reaper is the class with the sight. That's like my second core, like main class. But I'm trying to level up everything. I started like a Viper when they released the Dawntrail, etc. I quit before the first patch in Dawntrail. Aura female, nice. Astrologer. What's a VHM? White Mage, oh. White Mage Astrologer. Wow, healer main. And it's an Aura girl. Goat. I love healers, man. Not because I would ever play one, I never play healers, but I love healers because I love them for what they do, which means they are keeping me alive. And for that I like love every single healer that I meet. It's kind of hypocritical if you think about it. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. I don't think you're supposed to like kill 50 enemies by yourself. I think there's supposed to be some sort of mechanic for that. But yeah, it would seem that I'm killing them by myself. 3 portals closed. Oh, I've already killed all the enemies. Interesting. Yeah, we are yet to finish Endwalker patches. That's true. We are somewhere when you are doing shenanigans for the Zero. If you don't know who Zero is, don't worry about it. If you know, you know. I don't think this is spoiling much. Except for the fact that, yeah, there is a character called, like, Zero. You don't know who it is, so... There's no spoilers there. And if you knew who it is, you know. I kinda like Zero, though. Very charismatic character. Healing is like Love Hell Heritage. You have people, but you hate all of them. I mean, you're not wrong.
Behold the plight of the
I am probably one of the reasons why people do not like healing other people. Yeah, I can imagine that. Locate Sirana Starver. Okay, let's locate Sirana.
Touching the crystals will summon my guardians to you. Make good use of it and go swiftly.
Listen, we know that healers hate us because we always do dumb shit. We stand in fire. We do not use mitigations, etc. But we love you, okay? And we know how hard it is for you to just keep on healing us, even if you hate everybody because we are doing stupid stuff. But you still come through and heal us, and that's why we love healers. That's how it is.
Only memory remains. We will move when the way is clear. Your bravery is worth more than you know.
Alastas, you are not a healer. You hate people even if you are DPS. You are a healer only when they pay you to be one. Like if you go and there is like call to arms for healers, but they give you like extra 1,000 gold for it, so you go heal. So you don't get to talk about healers because you've never healed really. You've never healed in raid. Only raid you've healed in was in looking for raid or maybe in dungeon groups when they paid you for it. You don't get to talk about healers. You know nothing about healing. By the way, I can shit talk her, okay? I'm her partner. Do you know why? Why is the rogue pulling back up? But yeah, if I am somehow healing in a dungeon because they pay me for it, I always letting people die. It's just what it is. It's just what we do. You hate healers because you were leveling healer when I was tanking? And what did you... it sounds like you didn't like my tanking. What's going on? I thought you liked my tanking. What do you mean? What do you mean, Alastas? Oh shoot. I needed to overcharge him and overcharge wasn't ready yet. Okay. Now it's done, isn't it? Where is the chest over here? It should be somewhere. Oh my god, that was one time. Okay, that was one time. And I was playing League of Legends at the time. Leave me alone, okay? I'm a reformed man. I am much more calm and much more reasonable nowadays. Because I don't play League of Legends, okay? And it was one time. And yes, it was your fault, by the way. You didn't heal me. I mean, what do you expect? I blame the healer 100%.
Our demise came without warning.
Alice just said that she still remember. Yeah, I rage quitted the dungeon because I died after running 4 kilometers away and hiding behind the corner from the healer. I mean, get better at chasing after your tank. It's your fault that I died. You were the healer.
I will remain. Farewell.
And besides, I was playing League of Legends. Oh, okay, I had anger issues.
Goodbye.
And I gotta say that after quitting League of Legends, my life significantly improved.
We stand watch.
Don't play League of Legends, folks. That's the lesson of today. I don't know how we got there from here, but we did.
Just in front of you.
We have also decided that it is time to leave this place.
The Moon Guard are no more. There is no saving our beloved stronghold.
They will be upon us shortly. I can teleport to somewhere safe. Here we go.
And we are all in Shalaran, I think. Dude, I was in the middle of disenchanting my stuff, and he poured me away. You play League of Legends after you want to roast after work?
Any lucky doos you like?
I mean, listen, if it is relaxing for you, why not? But there are people who just cannot play League of Legends to relax because they get caught up in all the toxicity and they are toxic back to people and they are just raging. And don't ask me how I know. All right, I know there are people who are like taking it easy and they can play League of Legends with no problem, and I envy those people because I never had this self-control. And literally the only thing that actually improved me as a person was quitting that game. And I'm not saying that everybody needs to quit League of Legends, but if you are like me and you just can't handle the toxicity and the rage and like the circle jerk of self-blaming and blaming others for your stupid decisions, you shouldn't be playing a game like this. Like I quit League of Legends and instead starting to fight people in real life. And by fighting people, I mean I started visiting HEMA lessons again. HEMA meaning historical European martial arts, which means like swords and stuff. And learning choreographies, learning how to like. And ever since I'm like better and I don't have any more anger issues. It's like whatever works for you. If you play League of Legends to relax after work, props on you. You have great self-control. At least in that one environment. It didn't work for me at all. So yeah. I did try to return to League of Legends a couple of times. I think my demeanor was much better. But sometimes I still like felt that rage slowly bubbling up when like my teammates were doing stupid shit or when I died. And even if it was my fault and you look back and you know it was your fault. At the time that you die because you're playing stupid games and won stupid rewards, right? Even at those times, I felt that the rage is slowly like building up inside of me and I was like, no, it's not worth it. So I stopped playing again and never returned to League of Legends. I think I haven't played League of Legends for like a year now again. And if I take in how to put it, those few like games that I took it easy and mainly playing because friends asked me to play with them, like good friends, and we had fun playing that. But if I take that out of the picture, then like I haven't been playing League of Legends for like 3 years, I think, or was it 2 years? Alas, just tell me, 2 or 3 years, something about that. You turn off the chat, it's good. I mean, like they are not going to be typing Shakespeare in that chat. Like they are going to be only insulting other people whenever someone dies. That's usually what chat is for. Like nobody is using it to make a plan of the game. Nobody tacticizes. Nobody compliments each other. Sometimes they do. Sometimes like some people will tell you like you have a nice skin, you like a nice name and like nice play or something like that. But those occasions are rare. Usually it's just like, oh my god, I beep your mother last time. You beep 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 beep. You know how it is. Playing like a potato and enjoying it. I mean, Sure, if it works for you. You glad you know it? Oh, what do you mean, Alastas? What do you mean?
Wisdom guide your steps.
Alastris endured 10 years of me playing League of Legends. Well, it wasn't 10 years, it was like 8 years. And survived, so... And our relationship survived too, so it's kind of a miracle. I remember how turn off chat worked. What do you mean how my turn off chat? I don't know what you're talking about. Not at all. Not at all. You don't... I think you're mistaken. I think you don't know what you're talking about. No? What? Tell what? I don't know. No, there is nothing to tell.
We will defend our
There is
allies.
nothing to tell, literally. Don't worry about it. No.
It's still
No. Listen. Okay, I have nothing. I have no excuses.
Let us begin. Our future shines bright.
It's all good fun. Now. It wasn't at the time, though. I was pissed as hell. There we go.
Suramar stands with you. Moonlight watch over you.
3 rewards. Truth to be told, I do like PvP games occasionally, but no PvP game did to me what League of Legends did, like straight up. Okay, we need to mount a hippogriff over there. Let's do that. It started with mute all, dash first time, written with some mistake usually, so teammates and enemies know he's trying to mute them all. I mean... Listen, I needed to let them know. I was just... I was pretty toxic, you know. I'm glad you're having fun, Alastris. You know, if you read it like this in retrospect, you realize that I was being an absolute clown. But, you know, at least I got better. What else can I tell you?
I need to get closer.
What I was wanting to say, this is the quest that I was talking about, by the way. We can like bombard the Nightfallen from the top, and just killing everybody. But what I was saying, that I do not have problem with PvP games. Like I play Ark Raiders, I play Fortnite. No game did me ever what League of Legends did to me. Like I don't know why I was so invested and why I was so like fixated on winning or losing in that game. Because it's just literally just a video game. But like I can handle like losing in Fortnite. I can handle like losing in Ark Raiders. I don't like it. Sure, I don't like. Nobody likes losing their stuff in Ark Raiders. But it is what it is. You can just go to another run, right? I didn't mind playing like other PvP games. I was playing Tekken at one point. Like no other game made me so angry and so unstable as League of Legends did. And it took me years to realize that only way out, it is not to get better, it is not to try to control myself. It was literally just to remove League of Legends out of my life. And that way you remove the trigger and your life constantly improves. And I can tell now, after years of not playing League and after years playing League, that it literally translated the rage even to other aspects of my life. Like I was mean to my colleagues sometimes at work. I was mean to Alastris at home, and it wasn't good. But these are the things that you need to go through yourself and realize for yourself that sometimes it's just better to let it go. And it's not that League of Legends won over you or anything like that. It was like excuses that my brain came out with to like keep me invested, keep me playing. Like you just need to get better. You just need to get better self-control. Nothing like this. Just leave. Remove that trigger from your life, and your life will get better. And if the League of Legends doesn't have that effect on you, then good on you. You can enjoy a good game, because I still think like League of Legends is a phenomenal game. It's one of the best, if not the best, MOBA out there. But you cannot play it if it makes you like disgusting human being towards other people. It's just not good. And that goes with everything, right? I can imagine that some people react the same way in World of Warcraft, be it PvP or maybe some high Mythic Plus keys. In the end of the day, in the end of the day, it's just a game. Treat it like a game, have fun, and once the game is giving you these feelings of anger, why are you playing that, right? That's doesn't make any sense. Can I finally finish this quest? Where are we going? Telemancy beacons placed. Okay, where is the Telemancy beacon? What? No, seriously, where is it? The music is so good in here. Okay, where is the last Telemancy beacon? I was under the impression that it was in one of these places, but maybe somewhere else. Maybe it's over here? Okay, I finally was able to finish this quest. Lovely. Now what? Back to Sura. Back to Sura. Fucking hell. You know what? I'm gonna finish the Ravencrest keep instead.
What can I do for you? Watch your back.
Man, this violin is so smooth. It kinda reminds me first time when you are visiting the Blood Elven starting area, which is getting revamped in the midnight, by the way. Amen to that, Spooby.
What's your story? That's enough gabbing for me.
Do you all remember the soundtrack in the Blood Elf area when they started? Man, I was so astonished. It was like 18 years ago or so when they released the Burning Crusade. And you could play as both Draenei and Blood Elves for the first time. And both, man, those starting locations, I love them both. I love starting locations for the Blood Elves. The music, the aesthetics, the fight with the undead, all of it. And same goes for the Draenei. The High Elves give you that nice high fantasy vibe. Where you like just going through the forest as an elf and trying to help like the rangers and other elves and defending the city and all that. And if you are playing as Draenei, it has such a nice like pioneering new world vibe. There is a nature, beautiful forest. Azure Mist Isle is such a marvel to this day. It is such a beautiful location even 20 years or almost 20 years later. I still like to sometimes I just go level new Draenei character just to experience it again. Because I just love that location and the music in there is phenomenal. I love the Fulborg's like story as you are learning their languages. And it gets even like better if you are playing a shaman. Like if you play Draenei Shaman, that's like the top-notch Draenei experience. Even though, let's be fair, everybody played Draenei Paladin, right? Because we wanted our Paladin Goat Girls. But I like kinda. It was the first shaman race that Alliance ever got. Dude, what the hell? Being attacked by birds. Dude, give it a rest. What are you doing? Why is he bombarding me and evading at the same time? Does it make sense? Small indie company. We couldn't play together anyway. You mean like World of Warcraft? I mean, yeah, Spoopy is from the US, so we probably wouldn't be able to play together. Can you like play on the US server on the whim? I wouldn't mind like rolling a new character just for the lols, you know, doing dungeons and stuff together. But I don't think you can just migrate. I think we would need to pay for another license or something. We are on European, of course. I think US and Europe are separated. We need a license and a sub. You could create a trials and play on the trials. If there is going to be a squish on... is there going to be like level squish or just stat squish on Midnight? Are we going to like level 90 or are we going to like level 45? I don't know. Maybe they could like, squish everything to like level 50 and we could go up to level 50. Dude, what am I doing? You're supposed to do all these quests at once. And now I have all over the place here. I think I need to go back to the village. I'm starting from the end instead of the beginning. I have 11 characters on Lemix. I mean 12 now. Still didn't level up my monk yet, but yeah. I don't know what I did with who and when and how far. It's
defend their farms.
Okay, this is for Penelope. Got it. Let's save Penelope. That's fine. Where is the treasure? Is it in the house? It's in the house. Yeah. The Jared Shadowsong, who's the brother to Maeve Shadowsong, he's trying to convince them that we are good people. Meanwhile, I'm just running in their houses and stealing their shit. So I don't know if I'm actually strengthening his cause, you know. Okay, so Penelope should be here. No, she isn't. Okay, that means that she is downstairs. She's here, right? No? Oh, never mind.
Oi, where'd you come? Use the flare gun to mark the birds.
That's someone else entirely, alright.
For me to take 'em out.
Okay. Boop.
No way I'll miss this
Boop.
shot. Lock shooting fish in a
Boop.
bloody barrel. No way I'll miss this shot. I see 'em. Good job with those stunned hounds. Right in the kisser. I'm out of got him in my sights.
Whoop. Oh, come on. Die. Oh, we actually killed them all. That's nice. Well, we can keep killing though.
Got them. Clearest died.
Wait, hang on. I forgot I have ranged attack. I can just knock them from the sky like this. And we're done. Let's deliver.
That's not.
Do the skies and to the house. Finish the quests in the house. There is so much treasure in this village. There's one, and there is one in the house, but the treasure in the house is actually not a treasure, it's a pet. You can get a little Baxter there. Little baby doggo. I think I have 3 of those doggos already though. Hello?
What's happening?
You go to your dad. I've killed everything on the way.
Thank
It's perfect.
I was so
myself.
Come here.
But I know a shortcut back to town.
Beep. You will actually start dying if you are in the flames here. Yes, Grumpy. I mean Grumpy. And we saved Grumpy. We have Grumpy leash. I'm gonna delete the Grumpy leash because I have like 3 Grumpies already. And before Alastair start writing dumb shit about how I'm killing pets, no. Look. Grumpy is right here. He's coming with me. He's a good boy. This is like Mastiff or something. I don't really like these dogs, to be honest. So I have to buy an AU sub to start fresh. Still tempting to be able to play WoW with my friends. Listen, don't buy anything. Just install the game. There is a free trial. You can just try it for yourself how it looks like. Now on retail, if you even like it. You can like level up to like level, is it 20 or is it 40 now? I think 20, but level 20 is kind of high nowadays. You can finish like the whole expansion, I think almost, or like half of it. See for yourself. I wouldn't recommend you to just wasting money for stupid shit, especially if you end up not wanting to continue playing. But it's up to you. Obviously. I will have like no trouble playing with you, Spooby. We could play together for sure. I'm just saying, think it over, right? Because these things are always like problematic, because odds are you will meet a lot of more like friends from the US that you would be eventually able to play World of Warcraft with than just me and Alastair.
Papa, I'm home. The hero saved
Penelope! Thank goodness you're all right.
Trial is
I
good,
was
like
so
Trial doesn't
worried.
cost you anything.
Lord Shadowsong, I was wrong about you.
You can just level up
Everyone,
character
put down
for
your arms.
20 levels, which is like
Thank you for finding my
1 or 2 days of fun.
Please.
And you can decide for yourself. You can try different classes. You know, Demon Hunters are now low levels, so we can try them. Same for like Death Knights. I think you can start with these classes too. I think Drachtir should be available too now.
Ishnu Allah.
You cannot transfer shit between like EU and US, sadly. You can transfer between servers, but not between like regions, sadly. I don't know if in theory it would be like possible to play together with the characters that we have, with like some sort of like Battle.net friend shenanigans. We could try to look into that instead.
Just as I feared. Lord Ravencrest.
Because once you are able to form a party, then you should be able to like play together. But I don't know. Maybe that's not possible. Oh my god, my buffs expired again. We have been playing for over like 2 hours already. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours almost, okay. Rebuff time. I have 200 of these scrolls. I should be rolling like buffs 24/7. There's no way I can expedite all of these in like 14 days. World of Warcraft nowadays is not like too hard to catch up, to be honest. Like leveling is kind of fast, especially if you level up with friends. And about like raiding and all, it's always about like getting to the expansion, getting slide gear, and you can jump into like clearing Mythic Plus dungeons and clearing raids with no problem. This is shoulder, we already have the shoulder, okay. This one looks better though, so just gonna swap it. Helmet. It's not Rogue stats. I love gambling, man. Yeah, it's been 2 hours, man. Time flies when you're doing quests or something. Speed. Hang on. Do we have speed here? These are the hands. Wrist. Why do I have wrist here? Hands belong in here. Wrist belong in here. Waist? No. Okay, this is correct. This is correct setup. Reach, speed. Okay, it's speed, reach. Right, we don't need that. Just give me stuff I need for my collection so I can start exchanging you for artifact power. What are we doing? The Gamba is not... He's not liking me today. Okay, I need to clean the house. It must be confusing what I'm doing, but I'd say like, if you don't understand what is going on in the remix, just don't worry about it. It doesn't matter really. It doesn't matter at all. Okay, 8 more Gamba tries. Come on, let's go. Give me at least like 1 or 2 pieces to complement my gear. I think I still need avoidance shoes and avoidance legs. Speed helmet, we already have that. I need avoidance stuff. Here for my collection. I'm missing 6 pieces. Hey, is it faced? I have faced already. They just love to give me things that I already have. It's tragic. Enough of these shenanigans. Let's finish this.
Hail, soldier.
Okay, can we... There's a long convo there. Oh, never mind. I didn't need to talk to him.
When the war began, we suffered countless losses.
Can you stop moving, dude? I'm trying to finish the quest here. Maya of Strail, lovely, and what's this?
Saved our people and rescued
Kill
our
3
world
people.
from
That's nice.
annihilation. His loss was tragic for us all. We owe him everything.
What the hell are they talking about in guild chat? Interesting. I don't understand the word they said. And they are talking English, so that's super phenomenal. Okay. Here.
This one met a grisly end. No sign of Maiev here.
Why do I have Nightfall and Rebels with me? That doesn't add up. Oh, come on. I was just destroying these glaives, dude. You didn't have to pick a fight with me. Now I want to pick a fight with all of you. There is a lot of things that I would like to accomplish in retail too. So maybe after I'm done with Remix, I will just go back to my mains and start doing stuff like a lot of stuff on Karesh that I haven't done, and some stuff that I haven't finished in Undermine too.
Despite our attempts to extract
Just to get a couple of more like pets and mounts and transmogrifications for myself. There is also that Insurgents in Hallowfall of Harati, there is like one armor set that I don't have, and I have a cat on my hands now. He decided to claim me. I hope he doesn't disconnect my mic though. You know, sometimes when I'm streaming, he's a cat, right? And he loves me. So whenever I'm talking, he thinks I'm talking to him, and he doesn't understand when I'm talking to the microphone. So sometimes when I'm talking to my stream, he's just like, yep, Dad is talking to me, I need to go and keep him company. And then he takes up half of my table and is generally being a nuisance, pressing buttons, tugging at my mouse, you know, disconnecting my microphone, and all the good stuff. So yeah, this is what you sign up for when you're having a cat at home and want to do some video games with a cat. I think it's cute that he just thinks that I'm talking to him, so he comes to me. He is very cute. But he's like too fat to be too cute, you know. He's a chunker. Just loves eating so much. He loved eating ever since he was a kitten, and that way, because we have like two cats that are brothers from the same batch. He was eating so much ever since he was a kitten that he is now like 2 kilograms heavier than his brother, which is like a lot. It's almost 4 pounds heavier, by the way. I think the pound is like a 0.5 of kilogram, right? So it's almost 4 pounds. Almost 4 pounds, just more than his brother. So if his brother has around 10 pounds, this little idiot is almost 15. Is it correct, Alastris? I think it's correct. It might be. Okay, give me this.
That's Mayev's weapon. She was here.
And now we can go downstairs.
We protect those we love.
You know what, Alastris? Since we have some new viewers in the chat, how about you pop Discord chat link on the chat, just in case they want to go and hang out with us. We do have a Discord. Everybody is welcome there. You can find the information in like about section, but we also pop a Discord link throughout our Nightbot in the chat. So if you want to join our Discord, come on in. You'll be welcomed. How is that new guy, by the way, that joined our Discord out of nowhere and didn't say anything? Did they say something already? I didn't give them any role. And there is one thing. That you realize whenever you start like streaming or do stuff like this, is that there's a lot of people that are coming to your Discord, etc., and they're just being a nuisance, annoying other people, throwing friend requests blindly, etc. It's usually just scams or some sort of like trying to sell a product of like grow your stream quickly, etc. And the more of these scammers you have, that's the more indicator that you're streaming and your community is starting to do well. Okay, now that I struggled to know where to go from here. Earlier today when I was playing my paladin, and I again was almost lost, but now I know we can go through here and jump down. It's gonna be fine. Give me the treasure chest. This is so sad. Like there's like 4 demon hunters and they all die except of the one.
Hail, soldier.
The worst part is that one is alive, but the ghosts were tormenting him so much that the demon within breaks free and the demon hunter just snaps and essentially tries to kill you, so you need to defend yourself and kill him instead. It's going to be like right around here. So we'll see him quite soon. Yeah, this one's just poor guy is just sitting here and he just can't control it and just attacks you, so you need to kill him to defend yourself. Now, here's the Maiev. Aisha is the only one who actually survives, so you let her out. If you are playing a demon hunter, after letting her out and meeting her or reuniting with her in front of the keep, she actually becomes your follower. Because in Legion you had like your order hall and you had followers that you could send to missions. And that is Maiev. Look at how stupid she's just looking like a normal elf without her armor. But if you talk to her, you give her armor back, and boom, there is her iconic looks.
Thank you, hero.
The Warden.
I did
Right?
not expect salvation from this place. Where is my brother?
What I think is really effective that the Wardens, they are like Night Elf models, but they have combat animations of Blood Elves. And just the swapping combat animation is making them look and feel so unique.
The burning legion
She looks like a
will
wardrobe.
fall.
Yeah, kinda.
Little brother,
She kinda does, yeah.
you came for me.
She kinda does.
Even after I tried.
Never mind that. I heard what happened in the Vault of the Wardens. Luckily, my hair can't get any grayer. Why did you have to chase after Gul'dan alone?
I have slain hundreds before you.
Well said, brother.
You've come for the Warden. You're too late.
Yeah, I think this is the last one. So let's just close his eyes and run away. I think yeah, you might be right. She looks a little bit over the top with those like shoulders and that big cloak and all, but I think it's like she is like a contribution towards the original Wardens in Warcraft 3, the strategy game. They did look like this. Now we can leave. I think we have everything. So that's another chapter done. Leave the dark pants. Sorry, I had to pet my kitten. He doesn't know what's going on because I'm talking too much.
We are all that stands between the Legion and
Yep.
annihilation.
This is where you get her as a companion.
Safe travels. I refuse to believe it. Lord Ravencrest cannot be working with Gul'dan.
Champion, return to your other duties for now. Soon we will face Lord Ravencrest himself.
Right, let me just sell all the loot that I found.
I have many wares.
This game is so iconic that whenever you hear choral like this, the female choral, choir, just singing like this, you just know that location has something to do with Night Elves. We have been programmed to just recognize things like this. Okay, what is this? Witness the Illidan's presence. Okay, might as well do that. Sure, why not?
An ancient memory stirs. When you are prepared, call to me, and together we will uncover a piece of Illidan's past.
Xera is such a...
Illidan, your anger is misplaced.
Okay, I'm gonna skip this. I hope you guys don't mind. If you do wanna see the story, I can like do the story recap some other day. I don't really do the lore videos of World of Warcraft most of the time. What's this? Is this correct? No, I'm in the wrong class hall, dude. They're going to. I cannot deliver the quest here. They don't want me there. This is for druids. Yeah. If you try to invade the druid class hall, they will just put you to sleep and throw you out. If you try to go to the Hunter class hall, the Eagle will carry you out. Now obviously you cannot enter the Paladin class hall, you cannot enter the Warlock class hall, you cannot enter the Rogue class hall, you cannot enter the Priest class hall either. I think you can fly to the Archeos, which is like Demon Hunter class hall on the flying Necropolis, but like Undead Dragon or something will just carry you away. There is a lot of stuff like this. So basically every class hall that is set up somewhere in the world where other people can access it, you will get eaten out if you are not a member of that class. I think it's cool. It's much better than if nothing was there.
The Nightmare's assault on the Temple of Elune is ceaseless. We must lend our aid to defend.
I'm drinking,
this most
Sianti. I'm
sacred
drinking,
place.
alright? Guys, it's getting late, and I am extra sleepy today. Even though I slept throughout the whole morning. Well, afternoon, not morning. I guess morning for Americans. So I'm gonna keep the stream a little shorter today. Hopefully I will be able to stream longer tomorrow, if I get some proper rest. So we've done quite a lot of work. I know nothing exciting, we didn't do any raids, but we've done a lot of quests. And if I like look around here, I think I have like a lot of main story quests all over the Isles already done. We've done the whole Broken Shore, we've done all of the main quests over here. We're missing a couple of in Suramar, but other than that we're just missing some overworld quests that we can or cannot do. It doesn't really matter, it doesn't affect anything. So after all that is done, we actually can go and start doing the quest line here in Argus. What I'm missing is a couple of Order Hall quests, so we're going to be finishing those. I think, as I'm sorting my thought, I will just fly to Suramara and finish that one quest and see how far we are with the insurgency quest. But yeah, I think the Suramara is almost done as well. So we will be fishing for those Illidan quests. And look what we are missing from the Order Hall. But yeah, that should be enough. We are almost at 999. We're like 911. And it just keeps rising, right? As you are getting more and more artifact power just from killing mobs. Obviously, if I would just clear the raid, it would be much faster. If I really wanted to, I could just go and just clear mythic raids and then couple of heroic raids, and I would be all set to 999. But then again, it doesn't really matter. We also will be doing some mythic plus raids. Well, not raids, some mythic plus dungeons eventually. Why? Because I want some achievements for plus 49, and I also want to unlock some fast traveling options for myself. But yeah, that's all there is to it. So let me just...
Like this?
what are they doing? Oh, they are learning how to fight. Okay, what do you have for me, Sigrid? Slay a Rosalette in Meredil. Okay, let's do this. It's another quest, but this quest we will be doing later. He is going to Meredil? Well, why? Interesting. Anyway. I need to carry you in 49, no problem. It's much better if there's like two of us anyway, because you are doing significant damage too. You are over 500% versatility, which is like amazing. So I will be actually needing you. Like those plus 49s are no joke. Like with 999 versatility and 779 gear score, it's a little bit better, but it is still no joke. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching today. We are going to be raiding somebody just so we share the love and the stream and all that. So let's see who is actually streaming today. Maybe we could just raid our boy Vulgar Tabby, who is what is he playing? Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 remix. Interesting. Oh, he said he will be ending soon. Okay, in that case, we will raid somebody else. Some Boogie Gal is streaming some Arc Raiders. I think it's somebody who gave me a follow recently, so let's just return the favor and trade her. How about that? And I do like some Arc Raiders, so that could be a right course of action. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think we'll be doing just that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today, and thank you, Danny. How lovely of you. And yeah, we are raiding. Wait, Danny is online? Are you online, Danny? I didn't see you. She's not. You are? Okay. Well, in that case, thank you for the reminder. In that case, we are raiding Danny today. So enjoy the long dark, get cozy, and I will see you some other day. Now we are raiding you, because you raided us so many times in the last couple of days, so we need to return the favor. I didn't see you online, so yeah, we are going to raid you. You don't get the say in this. Anyway, guys, have a nice night, and hopefully I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.